Hey guys, welcome to Snakebites4848. Later on I might shorten it to just Snakebites48. We'll see what happens. My name's Alberto. I'm your host, and once again, welcome to Snakebites. What this is a historical moment for me, and hopefully this works. Hopefully I get this technically done. What this is my I'm starting my new channel, and it's for everybody. It's for kids, and it's for adults that like to collect toys. And this is mainly about toys. I may show novelties and stuff like that. It's all toy related. Later on, I might bring in a couple of videos that is toy related, cartoons, stuff like that. I will see. But right now, it's more about toys and novelties. And like I said, it's for kids and adults that there's a kids, kids play with toys. There's nothing wrong with it. That's what toys are. They're for kids, and they're also for adults to collect. We have toy collectors out there. And I don't have really old toys. I have most recent stuff. They go more than maybe 30 years back. Oh my gosh, I feel old. So let's get to it, and let's see how this show goes. If this show goes good and great, I will make more shows. And let's go to our first toys historical moment. What will be the first toy ever? And I will go with a transformer. This is a transformer. This is probably a copy. It's not an original. Originals came out in the 80s. Look how cool that looks, folks. His name is Kerbane, and he's to combine to form. That means he can go with other transformers to combine a big robot. And this is a transformer, of course. Cool become, I don't know what does that mean. It says cool become brave, a field army. He's gonna be a robot turned into a helicopter, and then he can combine to make this guy. It says combine to form Kaiobion. It goes with this guy. And these are the other robots that let's see this one. I think it's this guy. And then you got one, two, three, four other robots that are gonna make this one. I mean, guys, that helicopter looks pretty hot, doesn't it? It looks really cool. It looks like a modern helicopter. It looks pretty cool. He comes in. That picture is awesome. Suppose he has missiles in line. No, the missiles are right there. Well, I don't think they come out, but that's his arms. They have the missiles on the arms. I wish the missiles comes out and shoot out, but they don't. So he turns into a helicopter. He has a gun right there, and you can't see it from here. See if I turn it that way. I don't know. That's something. I think that's a foot. Maybe he's the foot of the robot. Becomes any arm or leg. What? What is that? Becomes any arm or leg? No way. I've never seen that before. I would think one robot was specifically a foot or an arm, whatever. But that's what it says. So let's see. Well, I don't want to open it, man. Maybe one day if I make some money, more money, which I'm poor and broke, I can buy a duplicate. What I like to do is buy duplicates. I like to have one in display, and if I can, have one to take out the package and play. Nah, I'm gonna say I can take it out and stand it up and admire it. Let's put it that way. I recommend you get this robot, even though I haven't opened it. I bet you it's cool. I bought several of these, folks, and just by looking at it, I'm gonna know if I like it or not, and I probably will like it. The one thing I will tell you is Transformers. They're pretty hard to open, folks. I mean, I'm sorry, not open. They're kind of hard to transform. I ain't gonna lie. So that could be a pain in the butt. But try it. I mean, I don't know. You like, but oh my gosh, I love to transformer and stand them up like they're shooting. That's really cool. Transformer is pretty cool if you can transform it. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of transformers, especially nowadays, are hard to transform. Now let's get to the next toy, folks. Let's see, what should I go with next? Let's go. That was Transformers. Let's go with something else. Okay. Let's go. That was kind of big, so let's go with something a little small. And I actually have two of them. First, let me introduce the characters, because I will show them a surprise what I have them in right now. Can you hear that? I'm not showing you yet. I have two Imaginext toys. One is Aquaman, and one is the Abominable Snowman. Now, the kids out there watching, and even the adults, I think you're all gonna make fun of me for doing this, but I'll do it. I don't care. Sorry for my attitude. I'll try to be nicer. I just gonna go with what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, let's go again. Aquaman and the Abominable Snowman. Now I'm gonna put them in vehicles. Let's see what vehicles I put them in. Let me just put these down for a second, and let me put them in the vehicles. This is an Imaginext plane. I bet you're not gonna. Look, we have two of these. They are not gonna go in the same vehicle. They're gonna go in different vehicles. I'm gonna put the Aquaman in this plane to fly. Never say you caught me playing with toys because you didn't see that. Wink, wink. Playing toys. Okay, that's one. That's Aquaman. The propeller moves. This isn't a Imaginext small plane, and this plane. One toy I was after was Two-Face. Do you all know Two-Face from Batman? The guy with a split face. If you don't, that's fine. If you do, great. He has a black plane that I wanted to collect, and it had two faces. I saw it at Toys R Us. Toys R Us, I think it's out of business. I don't even know there's any Toys R Us left. So Aquaman's flying this plane. No, you didn't see me playing with toys. Now, here's the Abominable Snowman. What do I have? You never guessed it, did you? I have another plane. I have another Imaginext plane exactly the same. So, I put the Abominable Snowman to fly this plane. No, I'm not doing this. It's a figment of your imagination. You don't see me playing with toys. And that's the only thing I wanted to show you. I actually had another plane. Exactly the same. You see, look, check it out. It has a 1. And it has the 1, 2. Okay. I bet you there's another surprise you don't know. What do you know about the Imaginext Abominable Snowman? Ha! He was a man in disguise the whole time. The Abominable Snowman. Ho 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 ho. Let me take him out to get you more. Let me do it one more time since if you did not see it. Since you were amazed. You were super amazed by that. Ta-da! He has a covering. It's actually a man. Now, I do like to say that I collect Imaginext toys. I have a whole bunch of them. I'm far from owning the whole collection. There's too many of them. I do have a monster collection, and hopefully I will show it. I even have the monster collection. It has Dracula, Frankenstein. I should not be letting the cat out of the bag because that should be a surprise. But I will, since I already said it, I will bring it out on another show. If this show is successful and people are watching, I will do more shows. Y'all can leave the comments if you want to support the show. Whether you're an adult or you're a kid. It's always great to be a kid. I remember that from the Toys R Us. And too bad Toys R Us isn't along anymore. So let me put the covering on the snowman before I lose it. I'm going to put this aside to make sure I don't make some mobility. Let's see, what else can I go with? Let's go with a novelty or something. This is the Star Wars mini kind of lunchbox. I don't think it's a real lunchbox because it is too small to be a lunchbox. Maybe it's a box just to put your little things in. Maybe you have toys that have little pieces. This is perfect for putting your toys in here so you won't lose them. I'm sorry to say a lot of kids don't like to clean, but if you're a rare kid that like to clean, this is perfect. You put your little guns in. You want to take care of them. You don't want to lose them. You don't want mom and dad to start throwing them away when you leave them on the floor. Have you ever heard that? Some kids have parents that say, put your toys away or it's going in the trash. Have you ever heard that? If that has not, if you don't have parents that tell you that, you probably have a friend that has parents that tell them that. And actually, I'm not gonna lie to you, my parents never told me that. But when I was a kid, I would play in the living room, throw all my toys on the floor. My parents actually did not tell me to clean it up, but I had common sense. I didn't have so much common sense because I should have put them away as soon as I was done. But when we had company come over, because I was playing in the living room and their company was gonna sit on the sofas and stuff, I ran as fast as I can to pick up my toys because not to be embarrassing my family members that I had that I didn't want visitors coming in with all the toys on the floor. So I ran as fast as I could pick them up, but I should have been smart enough to just pick them up after that. Anyways, let me get back to this. You got Darth Vader. Did I say Blader? I mean Vader. You got some stormtroopers. You got Boba Fett. Oh my gosh, I love Boba Fett. He is super cool. I love him. You guys might know him, you kids out there. This Boba Fett's a little bit before your time, but you may know this guy looks like Jango Fett, or what's the other guy's name? Oh my gosh, I forgot his name. The Marauder or something like that. I'm sorry. I don't remember. It's a guy that comes out in Disney Plus or whatever in the Star Wars trilogy. He comes out with Baby Yoda or something. The Mandarinian or something like that. I am sorry, kids. I don't know. Y'all could correct me in the comments what his name is. But the Stormtroopers and Darth Vader are bad. If you love villains, here they are. I know a lot of you go for the good guys. Sorry, there's no good guys in here. Let's move on to the next item. Let's go with something different. I'm going to go with a cheap toy. These you could go to like dollar stores and stuff like that. You'll find them there. Even a grocery store, you might find these. I do not know why I never opened this, but this is a good display to show you guys if you've never seen them in your stores. I guess you get the handle and they're supposed to be sticky hands, whatever. I mean, it's pretty cool, man. I might want to save this, and then if I buy another one, open the other one up, and then it's up like right here. It has like a dollar bill or something. You can throw it, and it sticks to it. It says fling it, stick it, snap hands, grab it. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of kids, what's gonna happen is they're gonna buy these, and then it's gonna end up in the trash. Very easily to dispose of or throw away and all that. Either your parents will throw them away, or you'll throw them away, or you'll lose it. And I want to know how many kids actually take care of their toys. If you can comment at me and say, hey Alberto, I actually take care of my toys. That's what I want to hear. If you want to tell me, hey, I don't take care of my toys, well, it's cool. Tell me. That's fine. It's cool because I like to learn. I like to learn how many little boys and girls take care of these little toys, or they don't. I mean, so I like to learn how many little kids don't and who doesn't. I mean, don't be afraid to tell me. Comment. That'll be fine. I'm gonna put this out of the way. I want to talk more about it, but I don't know what else to talk about. It's just a simple toy. They're very inexpensive. They'll cost you like $2 at the most, but it should even be cheaper like that, like $1.50 or something. It's just something you want to have. If you have a little brother or sister you want to play and just throw it at them, it's cool. As long as you don't poke their eye out or anything, hit them in the arm, whatever. I think they're pretty safe. Let's put that away. Now we can go back to the bigger toys. I have a lot of Imaginext stuff. Let's go to another G.I. Joe. This is Cobra Commander from G.I. Joe. He's the leader of the bad guys. The old G.I. Joes usually had like screws or whatever right there. You could sometimes move their elbows, but not this. This is a Target version. I got it. I'm pretty proud of this toy. I wish it did have the swivel, the little screws in the elbows and the knees so they can move them, but they don't. Unfortunately, no. So I don't know why they went with that. But this is like almost close to an original. I'm pretty sure the original kind of looked like this, but I gotta look it up. And then you got what they always did in the past. This is from the 80s, but this is just recently. They're selling them again. I wish they sell them. They're like the classic originals. Because that's when I go back to a kid. I'm biased about it. They have other ones like Scarlet. I don't know if girls play with G.I. Joes, but there are girl figures. Lady J, you would get Lady J. The Baroness is also a female. Oh my gosh, these are also looking so cool. There's a Shock Trooper. There's my favorite Storm Shadow, which I actually had. I let another cat out of the bag. I have it. I will show it in another review. Hopefully. There's Major Blood. I mean, these are pretty cool. There's even a medic, but the medic's not in here yet. You got a Sailor. What? A G.I. Joe Sailor. They never sold this in the 80s. We know them as Shipwreck. But this is just like a regular Sailor. I want that one. Because that's a collection. You may think this guy's boring, but they never sold them in the 80s. So it'd be something rare. I would want it. Now, Bazooka. This guy has a bazooka, man. Destro's cool. Cobra Troopers, I love. I love bad guys. Sorry for you guys that like good guys. You want to go for the good guys, that's all good too. As long as you play hard. And there's Snake Eyes. Everybody likes Snake Eyes. And Ninja's like a ninja. He's a good guy ninja. Storm Shadow's a bad guy ninja, but he's honorable. And he's a bad guy. And he does turn into a good guy later on. I don't want to bore you guys with this guy. I know some of you guys are probably not into this. But if there's any boys or adults that like G.I. Joe, especially the adults because they grew up with this like me, they're going to have a lot of fun with this. And they're going to have it just collecting and just leaving it there, you know. Or taking it out and playing with it. Pew, pew, pew. I'm just kidding. Let's put that away. What else do we have here? Will this be my first gun for the show? Will this be the historical moment? I should have brought a dart. I did. I'm sorry. Next time I will bring a dart. It's a little Nerf gun. Do not let this little gun confuse you. They go pretty far. And I do get concerned if we play Nerf guns not to shoot anybody in the eyes. It's safe to put on glasses. You know, most of us don't, but we're supposed to. We don't gotta want to poke an out. One time my niece got shot by her sister, so that was not good. I'm an adult, so this is easy to bring back. If you're a kid, it might be a little hard. I'm just letting you warn you. But I love this gun because it shoots really far. Next time I'll bring a dart. I may even just shoot backwards or go back that way. I mean, the dart will go far. It will. You have a little aiming mechanism here. You see that? You can't see with the light too much. You see that? You see my finger go through there. That's where your guy goes to make sure you aim. Just put the dart in. It's supposed to put the dart in. Let me do it again. Put the dart in. Bring this back. Sometimes easier to do that. Excuse me. Aim and fire. And there you go. Sometimes I think I have big guns too. Next time I'll bring them out. And sometimes I think this little gun shoots farther than the other guns. What else do we have here? What else am I gonna go? Look, check this out. I need to bring this out of my other show. My other show, by the way, I have another show called A Destroyer 48. It's for adults. So I'm just being honest. This is Star Wars limited edition box. I'll probably bring it out on my other show. This came out a while back. This might be 10 years old, so I don't think I want to eat the cereal. I'm collecting it. I don't know why. Maybe I can make some money off it or something later on by collecting it. Want to see the back? Oh, you want to see it? It's healthy for you, right? Okay, dietary fiber 1 gram, sugars 9 grams. I'm just kidding. Let's see the back. We already seen the back. It's like a checker thing. What's that all about? It says Game 2, destroy the Death Star. Wow, you actually make a game in the back. Whoa. I don't know. Do you cut these things out? There's like little circles here, little circle there, little circle there. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You heard of that song? And up here it does say it's made by Disney. I don't like when they sold Star Wars to Disney. That was bad. But George Lucas, like, he came out on top because they paid him like some billions of dollars for it. I guess it was in a bad mood. I don't know. But, I don't know. I don't even want to get into it. But, what I think of that. But, that's that. Let's see. And check this out, folks. It's a Batman tank. Looks pretty cool. You can actually put with a little missile. I used to say missiles, but my friend said it correctly. It's missile. You put the missile in here. You see that little hole right there? You put it there, it shoots. It's a Batman tank. You roll it. I never took it out. I may never take it out. I'll probably buy an extra if I could. It says it's a BattleTech tank. And I'm sorry, there's other things in other languages. Wow, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. And yeah, you press the button. Right here's the button where it shoots out. You're gonna have the tank roll over. You can roll over stuff and whatever. It's really cool. And it comes with a Batman. Although I have a lot of Batmans from other toys. Usually all his vehicles, it comes with Batman. It looks pretty cool. I like it. It says DC Super Friends. Ads if you like Imaginext stuff. Right. And don't worry, somewhere down the line, if you missed the show, or you could always just see this show, but I might go over some of these toys again. I have only so many toys. Although, just to let you know, well, I'll say it afterwards. I'm gonna have to bring this toy again because it does run on batteries, and hopefully the batteries work. I have not tried in a while. I didn't put batteries in it today. This is the Imaginext battling ram, and gosh, I did not bring a knight. I actually had a knight to put on here. Did I bring the knight? I do not see it. You could actually put some discs. They're like little discs. You put them in here, and you could actually flick them and shoot the enemies down out. Pretty cool. It is movable. The wheels do move. Every time you can put Imaginext right here, a knight up here. If you have a knight or any action figure, whatever you choose, you push it down and it rams. And it does make a noise. It is battery operated. The batteries go in here. I just does not. Sorry about that. It's my fault. My bad. I did not bring batteries. I mean, it's pretty cool. I like it. That's why I bought it. All the rest I'm just gonna. Oh, hold on. Let me reach for this. This guys. It's a novelty thing. I got it from Target. I'm gonna explain to you what it is if you can't see because I don't know. It's the glare of the light and all that. Sorry about that. It's a stew plant tape. It looks something for your mom or your parents, something for them to use. It's for a plant. Wow, I feel kind of weird because I said it's for a plant. But what I'm going to use it for, when I open this up, it's actually two tables. I don't know if you can see. You see these are there's a big table and there's a small table within. You see the legs? I can use it for action figures so they could do a meeting and stuff like that. And then it has a smaller table. So if you want to do a meeting with a smaller table, you think this one's too big. You may even want to stand up toys, whatever. It's a plant stand, but I'm going to use it for toys. Whenever I get a chance. You see, I still have not opened it. It's still in. If you open it, this little table's going to come out. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. So if I were you, I would use this for meetings or whatever. For boys. It's for boys and girls and I think it's pretty cool. You can use it for meetings and stuff. Now let's go to the next one. Okay, I'm sorry, my niece's toy was in here. I don't want to be suspicious. I don't want everybody to get turned off. It's a little Imaginext Queen. It's my niece's. Sorry, it was in there. I'll blame her. She was playing with it in there. Okay, let's bring on Aquaman again. This is a Batman rover. It's supposed to be for the moon. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like these toys. There's a Green Lantern one too. I never got to buy it though. That would have been good for my collection. The wheels do move. It's a pretty cool, just a car. You want to play with cars and put them on the Imaginext in there. You bring them in, you put them in. I especially bought this car. I just thought it was super cool. I probably bought it at Toys R Us when Toys R Us was around. You put the Imaginext toy in, you flip it, and there you go. You're ready for a ride. And I came prepared. I have a folder. This is what I do. So I can put it on top of the camera. And no, you did not see that. You did not see me play with a toy, even though I'm an older guy. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna bring out the last toy, and I did not say the best for last. It's just a regular toy. This is just a regular line. Imaginext. Pretend I have the night. I am sorry. I do have nights. I just did not bring. I had one inside, and I forgot to bring it. So the Domino Snowman is a freaking as a knight. And woo, ride him cowboy, except he's riding a lion. Woo. And what did I say? This is I guess it'd be my line for the show. You did not see that. I did not play with something, me being an older guy. Alright guys, that concludes my show. That's all the toys I brought for today. I have more, don't worry. I will hold it for another show. And you kids keep buying toys, asking your parents to buy you toys, or you can buy toys, play, have fun, you're young, play. Don't let anybody tell you can't play with toys. Play. You know? You adults, keep collecting toys, man. Keep putting a smile on your face, you know. Whatever toys you like is from Transformers, Imaginext. I don't know today's shows. I'm going after classic stuff. Kids may enjoy my stuff because they don't sell them that much anymore unless you go on Amazon or eBay. They're gonna be harder to find. Like I say, adults keep collecting, kids keep playing. So I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna take off. This is Alberto, aka Destroyer48, also aka today Snakebites, and aka you did not see me play with a toy. So I will see you next time. Take care. Keep playing. I hope you enjoyed the first show of Snakebites. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, I will make more. Take care, guys. Keep playing. See you. Bye.